Good evening everybody, welcome back to Empire Total War. My name is Saf, and today we are going to be fighting the Battle of Persia for the second time actually against this Nizam Singh of the Mughal Empire. Now they outnumber us more or less by, best part of 3,000 men, 3,500 men, so they outnumber us quite a bit, but thankfully a lot of their large numbers are sort of the peasant mob types. So you've got 3 units of mob melee troops here. We've got a couple of archers as well. Their generals down to 10 elephants as well, so maybe a couple of well-placed artillery shots on that might kill him. That would obviously wreck their morale, that sort of thing. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight, so let's see what we can do. Thankfully, they only have one mortar team, and mortars can't be moved. I have 2, but I also have my 2 cannon units as well, so I have the greatest advantage in artillery over these troops. So thankfully, or well, with any luck, I should be able to wipe out quite a large number of them before they even get close to my lines. That's the theory, anyway. We'll see if it works out that way. Right. I don't actually know what this map is either. I don't know what it's going to look like. There's no fort because the town isn't walled, so there's no fort. So it's going to be an open. It's going to be, apart from the actual town itself, it's mostly going to be an open field type battle. So okay. So we're starting next to and in front of the town. Okay, well, at least we have raised... Actually, we have a lot of raised ground here. Oh, this is a perfect little spot for my artillery. Oh, look at that. The only thing is that I don't know what the range of their mortars is going to be like. So what I might try and do is sit back a bit. If it's possible. If I can still have the raised ground, though. But it looks like if I try and sit back... Oh, I thought it was going to be a perfect little spot for my artillery, but... this bit will have to. This bit will be fine there. But like I said, I don't know what. I could go back here, I guess. But then that ridge blocks the way. This is literally going to have to be the best spot for my artillery here. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get, really. And then we'll have my 2 mortars here. So I'll try and get the first volley to aim for the enemy's artillery as well. If there's one thing we've learned in this campaign so far, is that the enemy's mortars are ridiculously accurate. So much so that it's pretty much unfair how accurate they can be. So, oh, look at this, we've got a nice little wall to our left. Apparently I cannot set up there though. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was going to say, why can't I go over here? That's fine. So if I... So I'll probably put that unit of 500 there. So this is my infantry. The front line. My cavalry are completely screwed up. We've got a lot of melee troops. And then I'm going to have my armed populace over here. They can act as like some kind of buffer against any enemy attack on this side. Right. Oh wow, we completely fill up that wall. Right, artillery. Where are their mortars? Right in the middle. Wow, range goes out of the map. That's quite cool. So let's aim. Ah, we're not quite in range of their mortars with ours. That's a shame. Whoops, what the hell just happened there? What did I just do? Oh, I took him out of the unit. Okay, that's why. Right, okay, so let's take all these guys. Form... line there. Uh-oh. We didn't hit anyone. How ridiculous is that? Loads of horsemen on the move over there. Oh dear, I may have screwed up my flank over here. Not hit any of the actual mortars themselves because they are wrecking this peasant line. See what I mean about the enemy mortars being freaking ridiculously accurate? Oh my goodness, these peasants are gonna die. They broke. My flank isn't even protected anymore. Oh boy. Are we even killing their artillery? Slowly. I need to start focusing on their infantry and stuff now. Look how ridiculous, they're just so accurate. It makes no sense how accurate they can be. Infantry, get in there. Why are enemy mortars allowed to be so damn accurate? Right, I need to move this flank. Come on, let's move. And form square because the enemy camels are coming in. You guys not won yet? Oh, they're breaking now. Okay, that's fine. I could probably take these guys, move them against the wall. Lost so many men to those goddamn frickin' mortars. Right. Come on, mortars. Keep firing. Oh, I got those guys back. Nice. Well, we're causing all their troops to break on this side. This is just an absolute, an absolute nightmare over here. Please tell me you mortars are actually doing a decent job. Nice, right. Camels. Come on, cannons. Shooting the ground. Don't know how much longer we can hold out. Fire, damn you! Tell you what, let's take the mortars off of regular shot. Let's move in. Oh wow, they all retreated on this hillside. Our line infantry unit over there has held on for a long time. Uh-oh. Using our artillery. Charge. Moving across and charging into this troop line over there. My goodness, it's just a massacre over there. Move up to the next line. General's down to 2 men. Charging down into this next group. Damn it! Come on. Right, we need to go take care of those mortars. This is getting ridiculous. Run, General. Still got loads of enemy infantry to take care of. Ah, so many enemy troops. Come on. Right, enemy mortars are gone. No. What kind of shots are those? Those are going miles off to the left. What the hell was that? We've lost this one, I think. Wow. Ran down quite a few of them. My general's going to die. Yep, there we go. We've lost. Ah, oh, we were so close. Look how accurate their mortar team has been. They wrecked this whole pile of people here. We caused some significant damage, I will say that. Well, this means I'm going to have more ground to take. I'm going to let my mortars keep firing, because why not? Sucks that the AI's mortar is far more accurate than any of my artillery. That's just ridiculous. Charge! And going to retreat in a second, apparently. Oh, look at that guy. Banzai charge in Persia. I realise the fault in my statement. Damn, we did so... Oh, I think... The weight of numbers just eventually took their toll. Damn. Well, like I said, we've got more ground to take now. We only killed 4,300. It looked like more than that. Well, I guess it depends on how many actually retreated from the field. We killed nearly 1,000 more men than they killed for us. Damn. Mughal Empire is just full on invading. I need to try and get my organ guns out of there. Okay, so over here. Whoops. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, so need to rebuild my forces at Baghdad. I could probably try and get some troops from up here down there, but with Russia on my borders right there, unless I can get peace with Russia, I can't really take anything away from my front lines. Damn. Unless... Hold on. I'm gonna make... an interesting proposal. No. So I even offered them a province and they didn't want it. Wow, okay. Get some reinforcements down to Ardabil in Azerbaijan. In terms of research, unlocks the next stages. Okay, so I need that building. Let's get a unit of irregulars just to liberate that port. And that's a large Russian force. Move the army up to here. They have one cannon, a howitzer unit, range 600. My organ gun has a range of 500, but my other cannon has a range of 900. Oh, we have a howitzer team being built. Cool. Well, I think I'll probably have to wipe out that army because it's threatening my borders. Now that I'm not at war with Austria, I might be able to take some stuff from over here, even probably from Venice. Oh, I need a boat though. Ah, sloop, get over there. Stop by this port, pick up some more troops. So the population is still happy there, which is fine. Lovely. Oh, I have a port here I can use. Didn't even realise this. go. Wow, this sloop can travel a long way. There we go. So we've got some reinforcements over here. Excellent. So we could probably put these guys to good use, get them over to Baghdad. That will just help with the defense over there. That's fine. That worked out pretty well. Right, okay, so next episode then, guys, I will be having to fight this army commanded by Sergei Golovina. Russian army sort of on our borders. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to attack him and get rid of him because he's a threat to Moldavia, so if we don't wipe him out, he is likely going to lay siege, and I don't think my guys can hold out for very well. Not when there's only 2 units plus whatever garrison I get. So I might as well attack him with my full stack and try and overpower him with my artillery. He's got quite a bit of line infantry, but so have I, so well, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode, guys, and I will see you in the next part.